Hey guys, how you going? How was your Mother's Day? If you didn't have Mother's Day, how was your day? So I did end up filming my mum and it just went downhill from there. So first of all, I got her a gravy warmer. It's basically this little boat of gravy and a little circle plate underneath that heats up the gravy, and you know, she actually liked that. That was my backup present. So she liked that better than the other present. And the other present was this nice white mirror in a circle, and I thought she'd like that. She ended up not liking that and saying that she would use it as a tray, and ended up putting it in my room at their house. So, you know, 1 out of 2, that's pretty good, right? We went to breakfast, overlooked the city. It was pretty nice. But then she got annoyed that I filmed her. She said she never wants me to talk about her on YouTube again, and never to film her again, and all this crazy stuff. Which is fine, like I did film her, but I won't show it. So I'm just gonna have to act it out. Do you like it, Mum? A mirror? I've already got mirrors. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Oh, a gravy warmer, that's different. So yeah, but I just want to take the time to say, no matter what I get my mum, she never likes it. So to get 1 out of 2 is like a world record for me. But she, I ended up leaving with her yelling out the garage. I don't live with my parents. I live at my boyfriend's mum's house. And basically, if it wasn't for my boyfriend and his mum, I would be living on the streets. Like, my parents don't really care about where I am. And that's a pretty blunt thing to say, but you know, they've never been proud of what I'm doing. Instead of being proud that I've reached 36,000 subscribers on YouTube, they're more concerned about how people view them on YouTube, which is, you know, normal, but everything in my life has never been good enough. In grade 12, where you graduate at school, I didn't get the best result, and you know, your parents are meant to love you unconditionally. Mine don't. It's come to that point in my life where I've realized they're not always the best parents. God, this is turning into a depressing video, but really they've never been proud of me. Anyway, I don't know how I started talking about this, but yeah. She ended up sending like a text threatening like, don't ever talk about me on YouTube again, or don't film me, and it's fine, I'm not gonna bother. It's Awesome Alanna, not Awesome Alanna's mom. This is more like a Dear Diary, today I want to tell my stories. And just like, I'm full on venting about everything. You know, I'm very jealous of people that say, oh, my mum's my best friend, or my dad and I go fishing together, and my dad and I aren't close at all. He works all the time, so I don't see him. And my mum just loves my brother more. And I know a lot of siblings say that. A lot of the time the older sibling, which is me, has to grow up quicker, and the younger one gets away with everything. And that is true. For my brother's birthday, he got a brand new car. I didn't get a brand new car for my birthday. He literally had a car sitting in the driveway with a bow on it. I didn't get a car until I was 19. He hasn't even got his license and he's got a brand new car. So I think, you know, it is a bit unfair. So my Mother's Day wasn't that great. And it's got to that point where every time I go home to my parents, I just get really depressed. They don't make me happy. They're always judging me, criticizing me, and you know, parents aren't meant to do that. For those of you out there who do argue with your parents, I totally understand. A lot of my teenage life was very difficult. I thought about suicide. I thought about why did they even give birth to me, all that sort of stuff. And you know, my parents aren't going to like me saying this, but I think I need to talk about it. And if anyone's going to understand, it's going to be you guys. How did I get talking about this? But the truth is, I've never felt pretty or smart or anything because of my parents. I've only got confidence because I went to acting classes and made great friends, but my parents just put me down all the time, every time I see them, and it's really hard. And parents aren't meant to do that, so. Anyway, so my Mother's Day went great, you can tell. Sorry about this rant, guys. I feel like we're a family now and I can tell you things. I expect you guys to understand me, if it's a happy video, if it's a sad video. I feel like we're really close, and sometimes I just need to talk about what's going on in my head, because even though I seem happy in every single video, it doesn't mean I am in real life, in my personal life. I've always had issues with my parents. But anyway, let me know how your Mother's Day went, and do you get along with your parents? I'm jealous if you do. I just fight with mine all the time and it's depressing, and yeah, cool. Okay guys, I will see you next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It's not always depressing. My parents are not gonna like this video. Oh well, bye.